I'm packing my stuff. This is everything that's left. Need to get my toothbrush. And then I'll go one last round, check if I forgot anything. And if this isn't the case, if I have everything, then I'm off to the bus. Took a little bit longer. But yeah, I hope I forgot nothing. The hostel actually was super nice. I woke nobody up. That's also very good. Yesterday I had a little issue because to Ifo there actually goes no bus. There goes a bus, but the bus to Langkawi then only goes there at like 12 o'clock, and then you're in Langkawi at 8 o'clock or something. You can't get the ferry to Langkawi, then you have to stay a night in Kuala Perlis. This is a little annoying. Now I'm going to Penang, where I would there also go before I fly to Vietnam, but just for one day. Then I drive the bus for one day up to Langkawi, stay there for around about a week, and then I go back to Penang, because this peninsula actually is quite sweet. But I don't really know what I should do at Langkawi, because I looked it up yesterday and there's not really public transport. So Grab is the option. How all of this will work out. Maybe I'll stay short in Langkawi, I don't know. Possibly that's not that beautiful, but I don't know. The lady at the counter told me I'm too early, obviously, because I booked like at 10 and now it's only 8:30. Told me 9:45 I have to be here again. I guess now I'm going to go into the Malayan KFC and spend my time there. Well, apparently it's closed, so I'll go to the park and sit somewhere where no rain fell yesterday. I'm really tired. Didn't sleep that well. And the mosquito thing was a real issue. I didn't get bitten, but it's annoying, like when you hear it constantly. It's kind of funny because I talked with some guys yesterday. They had been traveling down from Langkawi to like now Cameron Highlands, but in the future they will go to Kuala Lumpur. And they told me that up there there's not really that much to see. This country is very huge, but the most population lives in the cities, and in the cities you have the touristy areas. So there's like not really anything else to do than the tourist attractions. And everywhere else you go, there is no tourism, but there are also rarely living any people and a lot of palm plantation. So they told me like, okay, this is not really worth it. I mean, I'll see, because I believe only what I see, but I'm a little bit concerned that maybe because 5 days Langkawi is very long, that it could be too long, but we will see, we will see. What the fuck? Apparently the bus stopped in another station in Penang. I mean, it's not that much of an issue. I just take a bus from public transport to my hostel. However, I hope that tomorrow when I leave that this bus leaves at the normal station, because if not I can't really do anything if I'm at the wrong station. But it said exactly like today, Buttersworth something station. So this is actually like 8 kilometers in this direction. So I don't know. We will see how this will work out. If it doesn't, yeah, then it doesn't. And another issue I had at the terminal, you didn't really have any idea, or you couldn't get an idea from where a bus, like a normal local bus, could arrive. Or I've just made now my way to a bus station, so this looks good. We'll see if we can pay with touch and go. If not, then we pay with cash. So we'll see. Same thing again like in Kuala Lumpur. I imagined the city to be way smaller and to be way more, yeah, that you like see everything and that you know where you go, but actually the whole island is huge. You can go with public transport to the beach. I hope that they accept touch and go, because this would be really nice. If not, yeah, bad, but you don't pay much at all. I mean, for your €1 ride of 40 minutes, absolutely okay. Before I fly to Langkawi, before I go to Langkawi, before I fly to Vietnam, then I will check out like the island here a little bit. The bad thing is about Langkawi, they don't really have public transport there, so everything works with Grab. Maybe we try hitchhiking, I don't know yet. We'll decide. And it's really hot again. Moist air, but I mean we are near the sea, so expected this. Sometimes it's a little gamble that you get the bus, because you have to wave at them if they should stop, and you have to read the numbers early enough that they can stop. So I don't know why, but somehow my bus is not arriving, and the second bus should have already come like 5 minutes ago, and another bus was punctual, but this wasn't mine. So I don't know, maybe I have to go back there, because behind the corner there's another bus station with other bus lines, sure enough. But yeah, I will wait 5 more minutes or 10, and then I'll change position. So apparently you can't pay with touch and go. And it's raining and I'm not even close to my hostel. Yeah, we'll wait it out. So I've just decided that there is no point of going in this rain to the hostel. I'll eat now, and there won't be any dinner for me today. But there's literally no point. My clothes will never dry till tomorrow, and it's enough if I get wet in Langkawi. So let's go to the mall and grab something to eat. I've just eaten some fast food, because yeah, why not? And I can't really see Indian food anymore. So now I'm on the way to my hostel. Like 15-minute walk, and the air is really moist right now. I mean, I guess I know why people say, okay, it's beautiful, but completely different than the other cities. So here's the same thing like in KL. The one hand, real old things and stuff. On the other hand, they're building the skyscrapers. Some temple. So most of the roads here are one way, but you don't really have a walk for pedestrians. I mean, yeah, in front of the houses, but there are the scooters parked and everything, so you can't really go there like here. You really can see that I'm here off season. because a lot of the shops are closed, like with iron and everything. Ah, das geht sich aus, ganz ehrlich. Everything's closed. Ah, this is the street to my hostel. And I think this is the entrance. There's still some time left for me. There's still quite some time left, so I'm going to check out the port, that I know where I have to go tomorrow, and especially that I know how the ticketing system works there, because I have no idea. Part of the harbour. So it seems like somewhere over there there's the ferry coming already, and there's a ticket counter, also like at the KL Rapid, something where you can scan, so hopefully I can use my touch and go there. I mean, yeah, it's a sweet street and sweet houses, but everything is a little bit old already. So I'm prepared for tomorrow, for the early leave. I'll set up an alarm like early enough, and then hopefully all of this will work out. One of the funniest parts of traveling here is that you see the same people every now and then. Like since Kuala Lumpur till now, for instance, I've seen two girls. We always walk across each other and we just smile at each other, but we don't talk or anything. But we know we saw each other already, and it's pretty funny because the route where you can go, it's pretty obvious. When you land in Kuala Lumpur, you go up to Langkawi, and I've already had this with like 3 or 4 people, and it's, yeah, I think if we all end up together in Langkawi, then we have to talk. There's no other chance then, because then, I mean, somehow then the universe wants us to interact with each other. But yeah, it's pretty amusing. And everywhere CCTV. That's really outstanding, also in front of the house. So on the one hand it's pretty safe, on the other hand it's kind of too much. So this is where I shower, with this of a big log. And the slippers are mandatory, because otherwise